Afternoon, Master Tanaka. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Helen, friend. We are the gathered fraternity, and we are here to lead energies. When you hear this word, you begin to interpret what this energy is. We often say that we are all energy, and we are all vibrating at our full potential in God's world. Therefore, this implies that the world of God is also comprised of energy. When you are on an incarnate plane, you start to interpret that this incarnate plane is as if it were on a separate plane from the world of God, but that is not an adequate interpretation. What should you always realize? That the incarnate plane is a densified energy, and that densified energy is manifesting itself in the energy of the world of God. That is why it is said that all beings are energies that are densified in the plan of God. When you are living out your incarnations through your reincarnation plane, it also means that your reincarnation plan is a plan of God. Many words that are being conducted here, I can say that you have a totally wrong interpretation. When you talk about your own reincarnated plane and, yes, you have the information that it was you who, through your own choices, generated determinations to live in this incarnation, then, you start to interpret that these choices are not totally adequate, because how did you carry out the reincarnatory plane in illusions? Then, they even begin to determine that these choices, then, must be lived in a way, let's put it, in the way they are described. But remember, your reincarnatory plane is an energy, so when you are here in the incarnated plane, you have your power of choice, you have your free will to densify or materialize through it, as you prefer the word, to manifest this form that you placed in your reincarnation plane. That is why it is said that you determine your own way of experiencing. So, all that is constantly being put forward is that you are in a constant state of change, you are all in a continuous process of making choices. So, remember that all force, all power of choice, is your own being. Through this recognition, you begin to guide yourself more adequately. That's why it's often said that desires move your being, motivating you to generate self-motivation and make informed choices about what you want to manifest. So, remember, you don't have to be attached to your reincarnation plane. But I always say that, when you realize that the reincarnatory plane is an energetic form, then this will bring you several interpretations that will make you have more respect for yourself. With these words, I bid you farewell. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.